Currently, property tax payers have two options in the state of Colorado. They can either pay one yearly payment that's due by April 30th, or two payments, which are half payments, on February 28th and the 15th. And over the years, many property owners who do not have a mortgage company doing their escrowing for them have mentioned that it's really hard for them to make those large payments when they own their home outright and they don't have someone taking a monthly chunk from their cash flow. This idea has been in the legislative realm for the past few years, as you well know. Senior homestead exemptions are one way that our citizens can lower property taxes, but that may be subject to some budget cuts coming up. So that may be defunded in our near future. It's not a for sure thing. Disabled veteran exemptions, same boat. There is also a property tax deferral program that is run by the state, and the state then places a lien against your property until it's paid. So there's a way to lower it or delay payment of property tax currently. And we need another option. And so that's why the Colorado County Treasurers and Public Trustees Association started engaging private groups to see if someone could come forward and provide this service and it not be a government-funded thing. So in response to the residential and commercial property taxpayers' concerns in regards to the burden of paying their property taxes and past legislative proposals, in 2024, the proposal was 12 monthly payments. It didn't end up making it. And in 2025, we had another House bill that considered 4 payments per year as an option. That also didn't make it into law. Both proposals would have been unfunded mandates on counties, which would have increased our labor, increased our printing, increased a number of things that we put into the fiscal note for those bills. And really what that is a small amount of our citizens who need this monthly payment plan in their budgeting that would be burdened by the entire tax-paying base of Mesa County or any county across the state of Colorado. So that's what the effect would have been had those passed. We're pleased to announce that Mesa County's Treasurer's Office is signed up, and we will allow residential and business property payments to be escrowed. They can prepay them in smaller amounts now. It's like leveling the billing, like when you sign up with your Xcel Energy or any other of the utility companies that level bill throughout the year. Same type of idea here. The benefits are that the homeowners and taxpayers can just simplify their household budgets. The senior citizens who might be on a fixed income and find it very difficult to pay those large amounts twice per year have another option. Business owners that would prefer to budget it with their commercial taxes and their business property taxes can have a consistent, predictable monthly payment. This is easy to enroll in and it's easy to use. It's secure and compliant. The service provider has enlisted the services of Holland and Knight to confirm full compliance with the state of Colorado. It's accurate and it auto balances when there's changes in the tax roll, similar to the way a mortgage company would do it. There's peace of mind. It reduces the big bills and de-stresses the cash flow concerns month to month. It is transparent. People can sign up and they have their own account and they can see the activity and they can de-enroll at any time. Communications are sent monthly about account updates from EscrowTaxes. And I already mentioned the auto balancing. The other benefits are for our office is that there is another option that people have been asking for rather. It's zero cost to the county, zero development and maintenance for the county. There's no contracts between the county and the payer. And they have their own customer service division, and it's minimal accounting for us. The third-party service provider that we are engaging with at this time, and there may be others that crop up, is Auto Agent. And this is a provider that Mesa County has been engaged with for many years. 49 out of the 64 counties in Colorado use them. So we're already set up and already have a connection and a relationship. The Auto Agent is one of the biggest engines that manage mortgage payments. So this is a perfect fit. EscrowTaxes will access their billing file with our office because they get the data from the office, each tax roll. And they'll generate a payment schedule for the people who sign up for it. Property owners can begin prepaying the taxes into this escrow account. And when the tax amounts become certified for the upcoming year, EscrowTaxes will automatically adjust and communicate with the property owners what their remaining monthly payments will need to be to ensure a full payment is collected and transmitted to the county by the due dates. This is a look at the landing page. So it's very clever. How to handle your large property tax bill is one bite at a time. And to enroll, property owners just need to own their property free and clear. They also have to be current. So we can't do this with delinquent taxpayers. Most of the time, there's a lien on those that we have to pay a investor off. So the entire amount that is past due needs to be brought current before they can enroll in this. They can easily go to that website that I have here on this slide. We also have a link to it on our website. And they find their property tax bill and they enroll and register. It's a pretty simple process. And then again, just when that tax roll is certified, they'll have the data they need. Just prior to the June 15th payment, the taxpayer amount will be settled up or trued up for the next cycle. And taxpayers are going to be able to have any remaining balance refunded. So like I said, they can de-enroll or unenroll, whatever the proper term is, I suppose. But it's just a peace of mind that if you sign up, then you can back out if you decide that it's not for you. There is a fee involved. So each taxpayer that pays into this is going to pay $1 if they use e-checks and $2.5 if they use a credit or debit card. And the second notice that will be sent to our office to download the funds is a single payment. So even though the taxpayers are paying in every month, the county is going to process only 2 payments per year, just on the same schedule as the mortgage payments. Do you have any questions for me?
Questions?
So you won't be contacting people. They will specifically go to the website.
That's right. It is a third party. So we're just letting people know that it's available. Yes.
Perfect. When I sat on the tax commission statewide, this was one of those ideas that we really love because not this particular idea, but giving taxpayers the opportunity to split up their payments. But the hurdle we couldn't get over was that we were burdening other taxpayers with county funds, with the use of county funds. So I love this option. Gives people other options to essentially escrow funds and pay it once a year to you guys. So hopefully it works out. I'm curious to see how many people utilize it this next year.
Yeah, we've already had some inquiries.
That's great.
So we've been handing out some flyers at the front counter, and we'll see where it goes, but it is great. And I'm super thankful that it's not on the back of the county to fund this.
Yeah, great job, Sheila.
Thank you.
Thank you.